Hi, Junior Giants. Welcome to our very last virtual practice. My name is Coach Katrina.
And my name is Coach Andrew. We are really excited to see you again.
Yeah, and so since this is our last practice for the season, we wanted to ask, what is one thing that you loved about our Junior Giants at home season? What is one thing that you loved, Coach Andrew?
I definitely loved, working with our coaches this year, and then also just the players. I thought we had really good players this year. They always had a lot of fun at practice. They learned a lot, and I think with the current situations we have going on, I think they had fun with it.
No, yeah, definitely. I agree. And I love seeing all the kids get active whenever you lead the drills and stretches. So it's definitely nice seeing everyone participate for sure.
Definitely. And then last practice, we talked about integrity. If you need a recap, you can find that in our digital dugout. And then now we are going to get into stretching. So move my camera. Here we go. We'll start with our right arm over the left. Get a good stretch to start out.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then we're going to switch, do our other side. Get a good stretch right up in here, right next to our shoulders.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then our next stretch we're going to do, we're going to have our right arm up. You want to put your hand right up to the other side of your neck. You want to grab your left arm, put it on your elbow, and kind of pull back on that tricep. Really good for your tricep. So we're going to count and we'll rotate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then we will switch, do it on the other one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know you guys are doing great right now, so good job.
We're going to do our arm circles. The big thing on this is you want to keep your arms straight. And we're going to go small, start out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then we're going to go big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then we're going to go small backwards. The really big thing on this, you want to keep your arms straight. You want to keep your palms up. It's the big thing on this, palms up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then you want to go big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now we're going to get on the ground. We're going to do our butterfly stretch. Right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
So then we're going to kick our left leg out.
1,
toes.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And then we are going to rotate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then next we're going to do our hip flexor. So the big thing is you want to get your knee on the ground. We're going to start with our right knee, and then you're going to have your left knee up. We're just going to kind of rock back and forth.
Ready?
Rock back and forth, feeling our hips.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And then we're going to switch. Do the exact same thing.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and then our next exercise we are going to do is our wrist stretch. So we're going to go right arm out like a stop sign, and left. We're going to pull our fingers back. Please don't try to break your fingers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then we're going to go down with it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then next we're going to do our left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then we're going to go down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then we're going to do our neck rolls. Pick a direction you want to start out. Just close your eyes.
2, nice and slow. 3, 4,
and then we're going to
and 5.
rotate, go the other direction.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And then now we're going to go up and down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then side to side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then we're going to shake our wrists out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that concludes our stretching.
All right. Great job, guys. Thanks for following along with us. So now let's go ahead and talk about what we learned this season. So our very first word of the week was education. So why is going to school so important? What do you think, Coach Andrew?
I think going to school is really important because not only does it teach you the great academic skills that we need for our everyday lives, but I also think, the social part of it, I really think you get a lot of your friends from school, and, learning together is a really beautiful thing. We all might not be doing the best in school at times, and we always have our classmates, also could be known as our teammates, to help us out. We can learn from a different perspective compared to a teacher's perspective. So I think it's really unique, and I really think as you go up, school is more rewarding, and I definitely feel that about school.
Right, definitely. I definitely think that knowledge is power, especially for our majors right now. You guys are reaching an age where, school gets harder, but you learn so much more in the long run for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And another word of our week was health. So, Coach Kashina, can you tell me why it's better to drink water than sugary drinks like Gatorade or soda?
Right. So I definitely believe that water hydrates your body better than soda does, just because soda's super sugary and it has all the bubbles that make, your stomach kind of, but water hydrates just everything around you, gives you more energy, and it just gives you, it keeps you hydrated, because you definitely don't want to be dehydrated. And
Right.
The more soda you have, the more dehydrated you feel, because you'll still be thirsty after that. But
exactly. Yeah. And then my next question for you is, we also talked about strikeout bullying this year. So what is something you can do next time you see someone being bullied?
So I think that one's definitely a struggle that, in our everyday lives, it's easy to say, oh, like, stand up for them. But I definitely think that you should stand up for them, or just reach out to the bully and say, hey, like, that's not cool. Or even in best case scenario, tell an adult, tell a teacher or a grown up, because sometimes they can help with a situation. And if you see someone being bullied physically, then it's definitely nice to get an adult's perspective, or an adult's help with that. But
Right.
definitely speak up and stand up to the bully, even when it's hard to do, for sure.
Right.
All right. And lastly, we talked about leadership. So who is one person you admire as a leader? And Coach Andrew, who do you think is one person you admire as
I gotta say my head coach that recruited me to come to St. Mary's, I think just the way he carried himself, the way he ran our team, and I think the person he made us today is what made him a great leader. And I think just with all that, with the non-baseball part and the baseball part, he made us better players. And he showed us how to win.
Right.
So I definitely, I'm going to take that away for the rest of my life.
Right. It's a great.
All right. So now we're going to talk about our fundamentals. So what I got my glove and I got my towel. We're going to work on some towel drills. So, the first drill I'm going to talk about, it's called the towel drill. So, the first thing I'm going to talk about is my towel. And you're going to watch my feet, or my legs. Let me kind of switch my camera up just one more time. There we go. All right, so this is the step throw drill. I call it SST for short. And basically what you do, step, throw. The key is you want to get like kind of that whip snap effect on your towel. So I'm going to show you guys again. Step, towel. And the key is to really have your arm controlled. You see a lot of arm injuries these days. Kids trying to throw as hard as they can. Now, that's a good thing, but you got to do it in a very safe and healthy way, because it could really hurt your career if you don't do it the right way. So I'm going to show you guys one more time, and then I'll move on to the next drill. Step, throw. The next drill we have is called the lean back drill. So you're in your ready position, getting ready to throw. This foot does nothing. You lean back, throw. So when you lean back into your back hip and then throw, and you're going to bring this foot out like you're finishing your throw. All right, so one more time. All right, I'll do it one more time just to show you guys. All right, watch my back foot. And then our last drill is called the face-to-face drill. So the face-to-face drill, staring face-to-face with my catch partner. You would twist, throw. You want to hear the snap effect. Now, the one thing I can't stress enough about this is you can't try to throw it as hard as you can. You do want to throw it hard, but you want to really control your arm, right? Rotate, throw. Your feet do not move. Your feet are planted into the ground for this drill. All right, so I'll demonstrate you guys one more time. Those are what we call towel drills to get you ready for throwing.
All right. Thank you, Coach Andrew. That's definitely very informative.
So now we're going to watch a video from Giants assistant coach, Alyssa Knockin, and she was the first female coach in Major League Baseball history. She's going to show us how to make a sock ball and work on diving at home, and all you need is a pair of socks and a bed. So let's check that out.
For this drill, I'm going to use the sock ball. The other items you'll need is a bed or a soft surface and a little bit of space to give yourself a running start. So the purpose of this drill is to get us comfortable with diving. We're going to toss the ball out in front of us. We're going to run, jump, extend out with your glove hand, catch the ball, and land on the soft surface. The close one. Oh. So this drill, you want to focus on two things.
All right. So if you guys want to check out the rest of that video, it'll be in your coaching corner of your digital dugout. All right. So next, we want to ask if anyone is going into the 8th grade. And if you guys are, I know that we've been talking about this a lot before, but there's a scholarship opportunity for you guys. So every year we choose 10 incoming 8th graders to be part of our Harmon and Sue Burns scholarship program. When you graduate from high school, you get a personalized jersey and a $5,000 college scholarship. So we'll send you more information if you want to look into that, and you can also find it in our digital dugout under the education page.
Okay, guys, and also don't forget to move for 60 minutes every single day. Remember, you don't have to do all 60 minutes at once. And a good idea to try this week is to blow bubbles outside and try to pop all of them before they hit the ground. You can even get creative and try to pop them with your head or your foot. Okay, Junior Giants, so let's finish strong with our Junior Giants cheer. So
one last time. Let's do this.
1, 2, 3. Who are we? JRG. Go Junior Giants.
Thank you guys so much. That was amazing. Thank you guys for a great season. We hope that you guys can join us for the next season or any of the following seasons with Junior Giants for sure. Thank you guys. Bye.